This is a big boy game. This is a big boy game. Let me just check the elos real quick. Okay, so Peanuts Opti, aka Opti, is 2174 elo right now. Julian is 2440. Julian is currently... Wait, did Julian just lose a game? By the way, Julian just lost to Aliag, and I decided not to watch that game. Hiya! Julian's been playing a lot of Malta, actually. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the leaderboard. So, Julian is currently ranked 2. Phoenix is rank 1. Kurtaboy is rank 3. Revnak is rank 4. Baus is rank 5. Hazard is rank 6. I'm missing out Smurfs. Robot is rank 7. Chef Sadiste is rank 8. You get the picture. Wow, Aliag is rank 14. Wait, Shake is rank 15? God damn it, Shake. How much money have you been paying people? All right. So Spain versus France. It's honestly, these days, I think this is just a 50-50 matchup. Honestly, Spain versus France, 50-50. But if anything, France probably has the edge. Who are we thinking is going to win the 1200 PK tourney? Literally could not care less. But let's be honest, it'll be Julian or Phoenix, if we're being honest. There could be an upset with Kurtaboy beating one of them and making it to the finals. Oh, wow, that's unfortunate. Losing your dog that early. That was like the last hit as well. That was super unfortunate. It's annoying when a treasure guy just decides to hit your pet instead. Sometimes it just happens. This is really annoying. But Julian doesn't know this yet. He doesn't know that there's no dog dead, so Spain could try and do some bluff kind of play. Okay, Julian picking up this treasure here. The 50 wood and 50 XP. 60 wood, though, being picked up by Spain. With or without cheating. Well, Revnak might win it if he does some pausing during critical moments of the game again, which is why he got banned from the last tournament. Phoenix, the one who creates back hunts. I wonder if that's going to be a rule. You can't back herd until like 5 minutes of the game or something. This is when you really want your dog. You could actually make a dog and then get the resources back with that treasure. Yeah, okay, let's have a look at the decks then. Opti. Likely going to go some H2 play here. Spain H2 is a meta at the moment. A lot of top players are playing H2 Spain. They like to go for the bow pike or just like the bows into pike rods, you know, and just massing in. And then at some point, you know, the tempo is really good for Spain because obviously the amount of shipments that they get, and then they can send House of Trastamara, age up quickly and cheaper. They got this trump card here as well, Reconquista. If they lose a lot of archaic infantry, which I've discovered is a very effective card against 2 Falconets, believe it or not. This was a thing back in the old days. Yeah, I mean, backherding has always been a thing. But generally, most civs, if you try and do it from the early stages of the game, most civs really suffer from you losing a villager essentially at the entirety of the game, of the early game. And so generally, it's not worth it. Most of the time, it's not worth it. But with a civ like Brits, who can still age up at an incredible time and have lots of starting villagers, like it is just worth it. So yeah, Brit's one of the only civs that it is worth it with. France, maybe you can get away with doing it for France as well. Get a 3-minute age up though. But yeah, so 12-10 for France here. Both of these guys going for double TP to be expecting it on this map. We see 4 vills, 700 wood. And then no doubt we'll see 700 coin for the age up. Likewise, Opti going for a barracks, early barracks, 700 wood for him. Yeah, straight into 5 villagers. Stagecoach. No natives. What do we have? Wettin, and Vaza. I'm surprised we don't see Vaza. Ah, silly me. Of course, Opti is going to go for the House of Vaza. There it comes. The Hanseatic League. 4 torps. This is honestly one of Opti's favorite native techs in the game. Like, if you can almost 99% of the time know, it doesn't matter what civ he plays, 99% of the time he will go for this tech. He loves this tech. And I think Julian might be going for his tech as well. He wants Hanseatic League. He doesn't want Opti to have all of the fun. 700 coin. Julian going for the age up. Yeah, look at that. Getting in the House of Vaza. Wants to make sure that he gets the age up first, though. With the Exiled Prince. People would do that in a lobby game. Oh, what an age of mythology. If you're back herding in a lobby game, man, you are just like scumbag of the century. Like that. That is just some next level scumbaggery. Oh, wow. Steel Traps hasn't come in yet. So he prioritized the Stagecoach, 2 TPs, instead of the Steel Traps. But Steel Traps has come in now. So, yeah. So, both of these guys set up here. No Hanseatic League just yet, though, for Julian. But once he does, he'll be set up. Opti, he's sticking in H2 here. He's happy in H2. He might actually siege down a trading post here, which is going to be really nice. Musketeers coming in to try and help. But yeah, look at this Rodolero Hazard play. And there goes a trade post. Completely punished. Julian there. Trying to build the trading post as well. Probably should make some dogs. Making some dogs could be really nice against these Musketeers, to be honest. More rods coming in. Hazard's coming in. He doesn't need the dogs now. 700 coin being sent from him. Maybe he'll age up with that. Oh, he kills the Explorer, though. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Wow, Julian is a really smart micro by Julian. He puts himself into a tiny choke point, so the units can't look. You see these Hazards. I mean, that one's just having a trip of its life, and actually kills a Hazard there. Very smart play by Julian. Shoves himself into a tiny little corner, so all of his opponents can't attack properly. And you know, it gives him every little advantage. So. Dude, AOM backherding in old game, also super toxic. You'd build structure on opponent's second hunt and delete them. Because there's no build raiders limit. That's funny. Yo, Batu, are you going to play some... Are you going to go back to AOM? The best thing about that game was making Titans. That was honestly the best thing about that game, but you don't get to make them that often. Okay, so... interesting. Wow, he might actually get to industrial here. So we see House of Trastamara, but Julian's not making any, so Julian's going to be going industrial here, I think, as well. Julian is halfway to industrial already. He's sending 5 goons. I think he might be sending that as a precaution. Doesn't have Ancient Regime. But he is agent with the Tycoon, so likely he will go for Mercantilism. Yeah, like he's keeping that one in track just in case. Oh, the goons find the Explorer. That's unfortunate. And is it going to get... Ah, it's going to be close! Oh! Oh, that was unfortunate. That was so unfortunate. Almost. Almost, and he's just nowhere near there. Bit unfortunate, bit unfortunate. H4 comes in, factories first. Both these guys playing super greedy, super passive as well, may I add. And I think Julian realizes that and takes full advantage, so just goes to industrial. The War Minister is coming up. What's the War Minister? Is that the bow pike? Wait, which one's the War Minister? Is that just the Rodoleros? The 12 rods. Okay, it's the 12 rods. Tarkiln's coming in. I can't remember what that does. Unit. All units gain slightly more hit points. Yeah, okay, so it's 5%. 5% HP for 400 resources. Pretty good. Julian reclaims that trading post. He's also getting Mercantilism, second factory on the way. And now he can send things like 2 heavies, 6 curs, all that sort of good stuff. He didn't go for Hanseatic League, though. He didn't get Hanseatic League, but he'll almost have Order of Vazar, so it is still good to have this native just for the big button. Lion Zaguna, no lie was told there. Goon over your mum. Industrial age for peanuts as well. Oh, okay. This is scary. 20 Rodoleros and 18 Hussars. Doesn't have any more shipments, though. And what's he just sent? 1k wood? He just sent 1k wood. Interesting. Maybe for veterancy for both. What if he revolts? We're going to see it. Are we going to see it? Is this happening right now? Oh, he's so doing it. He is so doing it. Oh, we're seeing Chile, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I did not see this coming. Okay. Doesn't have veterancy for Rodoleros. He could. Oh, he's so close to getting veterancy for Rodoleros. That is unfortunate. But he has 32 revolutionaries. He has 20 Rodoleros. And he has 24 Hussars of death. But will he cast death upon Julian right now? Julian is going to go all hands on deck. He's sending Edict of Nantes. I don't think that's going to help you, good sir. Grenadiers against Hussars of Death. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The Rodoleros are going to dive in here, as are the Hussars of Death. The villagers running for their lives. The Hussars of Death just charging in. Julian is going to make this really difficult for him. Look at these choke points. It's so much so that he decides not to push in there. Wow. But that is actually insane micro here. Look at that. How do you hit those heavies? The question is, though... Oh, that's a triple. My computer is lagging. Oh, dear God. Live game lags. Only Age of Empires 3. We've got Hussars coming in from the back here. He sees the middle Grens. But the middle Grens aren't that much... I mean, they are good, don't get me wrong, but they're not as dangerous as the old guard. But the heavy cannons are getting met with the Hussars of Death. 6 curs coming in, though. The Rodoleros chased after the goons, and I just have no idea what the hell is happening right now. Lots of villages gone down. I have no idea. Cinema. Pure cinema. The Krens might actually be doing a fantastic job here against the Revolutionaries. Hussars of Death will do good against Kurs. And look at this choke point. It's just so horrendous. That's it. The Hussars of Death finally catching onto the middle guard. And he's so close. How much is it? Is it 2k? I think it's 2k. He is so close to getting the old guard. He manages to get it. The factory's on food. And I think that is going to be GG. How many Hussars are there? There are 11 Hussars of Death. 4 Gatlings being sent here. Oh, but the old guards get here. Oh, no. This is one of the most busted units in the game. That Death Hussar just went miles. And he needed to take down that. I think he needed to take down that factory. Julian is on... Oh, wait. Wait. Julian's on no villagers? Julian's on no villagers right now. Julian is on 0 villagers right now. He does have 2 factories, though. You've got to do some pull tricking here. The old guard have 4 speed. Revolutionaries have 4.5 speed. They should be able to escape. But they... Oh, not before they get a couple of mean shots off. Oh. How is he not able to run away from them? Oh, clever micro there. He brings them into that vertical form rather than horizontal. You can micro that. Oh, Jesus. He's got 4.5 speed. How is it not working? Okay, the trap has been laid. He lays the trap. Oh, Julian could have dived in there. I think... sorry, I think Opti could have dived in there. We've got 1 Death Hussar just running around here. And 4 more Gatlings coming in as well. So with 8 Gatlings, that might be enough. Oh, this game is so tense. Why do Gatling guns have +8? Oh, Tar Kilns. The native tech gives Gatling guns +8 HP. That's funny. Okay, you don't want the old guy. Oh, pay attention, though. Both of them need to pay attention. Oh, the old guard are going to do so much damage to them. Oh, but he brings the walls onto him. It's just go time at this point. You just have to dive in here. These guys have 10% melee resist, 60% range resist, and 10% artillery resist. They do really well versus artillery. Oh, I mean, they're good in melee, but not good against cav. Death Hussars have nearly 500 HP. More revolutionaries, more Hussars. This is doable for Opti. This is doable for Opti. How is he making stuff? He's got capitalism. Oh, it's the... so he's got capitalism plus the 2 trading posts. He's able to just trickle in the odd Death Hussar, 1 or 2 at a time. Kill that Explorer. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Don't let it... No! 4 HP. Charles. All the old guard go down. That's super important. Now, what does Julian have left? It's basically going to be... he's up to six villagers right now. He hasn't repaired his factory. It's on 1,000 HP. Revolutionaries versus goons. Is this winnable? It is winnable! And he does it. Julian just calls it. He can't beat this right now. A Chile Revolt just beat rank number 2 in the game. Arguably the best player in the game. A Chile Revolt just won. Well, there you go. Chile, baby, is still relevant in Age of Empires 3D. You can nerf it into the ground time and time again. But it is still relevant. Mr. Opti. Robot, you just know Robot is tweaking now. I've got to do a Chile Revolt now. God damn, Opti. Beautiful stuff there. Beautiful Chile Revolt. Beautiful. And it's a good revolt, just spamming in 16 revolutionaries or 4 Gatling guns. And the 4 Gatling guns was really nice against the old guard. That was his best unit, really. God damn. God, don't forget, he could have gone like German settlements here, and like he could have started to make he could have started to make more villagers if he wanted to. And against his opponent here, who's like on almost 0 villagers, you know, that was doable. And I like how Julian used all of his settlers to win that fight, that initial fight. Well, I say win, but just to survive that first fight. What a game. What a game. Military, 48 revolutionaries. Was his most made unit. 32 vills. Meow. 29 vills down to 0. Wow, they both lost all their vills. All resources gathered. Let's have a look at the military production. Military unit population, 105 military pop. And they were like all guard imperial units. I don't know. Hussars of Death have like, they're like pseudo-imperial Huss because they have more attack but less HP. What a fantastic game. It's been a hot minute since I've seen a Chile Revolt like that, especially at such a high level. GG.